Hey everybody, it's Ben from Unleashed, where every dog can thrive. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about an awesome new program that we've been running for a couple months now called Right Start. And we thought of it because we'd been having some issues forever. You know, we've been the owners of Unleashed for about 6 years now, a little more than 6 years, and we'd been having issues where, you know, you'd have a new dog coming into daycare and we'd do a free evaluation day. Which is a good deal. Come in, the dog gets used to things, spends a day with us. We get to know the new dog. The dog gets to know us. And we'd give a report to an owner about how the dog did. But if you think about it, think about maybe you on your first day on the job, first day at a new school, first day in a new friend group, whatever the case may be, right? Are you truly comfortable? Are you truly yourself? The same thing is true really with dogs because, you know, after all, we're all mammals, right? But dogs would come in and not really be themselves for that day. And so then we could give a report to a pet parent and say, well, they did great or they didn't do so great, and make a total judgment off that one day, and it just wasn't the complete deal, right? So what we thought would be way better is to do the Right Start program. 5 days, okay? We try to do 5 days over the course of 2 weeks. We do 5 days, sometimes, you know, depending on life situations, it can stretch to 3 weeks. But we really want to compress it into a time where your dog, you know, if it's a new dog to daycare or new dog to our daycare, come in, take it easy on day one, really get to know the humans, get to know the facility, get introduced at the new dog's pace. Sometimes you have anxious dogs, there's super excited dogs, or just dogs who are just, you know, taking it easy, trying to get the lay of the land, maybe a little defensive, maybe a little apprehensive. We're not going to push that, right? On day one especially, we're not going to push that. So we take the day on that first day and we slowly introduce maybe a few dogs into a small play group. If that goes well, they try some time in the big play group. Even if they're doing awesome, we do not have them out in group all day because it's just too much. It's just super stimulating. So we take that day and do that, and then we progress through days 2 through 5. And what we want to do is maybe do Monday, Wednesday, Friday one week, then Tuesday, Thursday the next week, something along those lines, if we can do it, if it fits with your schedule, and get your dog in a habit of coming to daycare, then knowing, going home, getting a chance to decompress, be at home, and then coming back 1 or 2 days later and doing it over again. And as we grow, a little more group time, a little more time with the other dogs, and then we also introduce your dog through those last 4 days of the Right Start program to all 10 of our enrichments. So we walk through things like slat mill, scent room, agility, nature walks, fetch, ball pit, and we see what your dog likes the best in terms of enrichments. And that part is so cool because what we've discovered is that dogs we thought would do terrible, like maybe at slat mill, we have this dog Thor, right? And pretty apprehensive in group at the start, didn't really want to be in group play, thought, oh, what are we going to do? We introduced Thor to the slat mill, and he loved it. And he grew into it, and now he's galloping on that thing, and it's awesome. And then we introduced Thor to the scent room, and he loves it. So it's so cool to discover what a new dog is going to get attracted to in terms of enrichments at Unleashed as well. And then we're going to make a full recommendation to you about what daycare program is best for your dog. So we've had, I think, 25 dogs now enroll in our Right Start program just a couple months in. It is so awesome. It's just a spectacular start to this Right Start program. And we are accepting new dogs because we are growing at Unleashed. And again, it goes to our theme, right? Where every dog can thrive. We take these 5 days and we find where your dog does well, where we need some work. We don't rush it. We don't push it. We introduce your dog to the facility, the humans, and the other dogs at your dog's pace. Your dog gets to know us. We get to know your dog. I mean, it's just, it's been a home run, you know, and I'm so excited to continue it through, you know, the end of 2025 and into 2026. And again, as we grow our daycare at Unleashed, it's just a fantastic way to introduce new dogs. So you can go to our website. You can check out our daycare structures. You can give us a call or a text or a message on our chatbot, and we can get you enrolled in the Right Start program. And we would love to do that and have your dog introduced to the pack in the right way with the Right Start at Unleashed, where every dog can thrive.